Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to more Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we defeated Blaine and got our 7th gym badge in the Kanto region, and we also met up with Blue, the gym leader of the Viridian City gym. And in this episode, we're going to be taking on Blue and hopefully getting our final gym badge. So, what I'm going to do first is just switch my Golem to the front of the party, because Golem is going to be pretty handy against his first Pokemon. So, let's just make our way to the gym, and yeah, it's going to be a pretty difficult battle because, unlike the other gym leaders who have set types, Blue has miscellaneous Pokemon, I think that's the right word, or he has various Pokemon like that don't have types. So I mean, you're facing pretty much like a regular trainer battle. There's no theme to his team. It's just random Pokemon. So let's see what the gym leader has to say. Yo, finally you got here, huh? I wasn't in the mood at Cinnabar, but now I'm ready to battle you. You're telling me you conquered all the gyms in Johto? Johto's gyms must be pretty pathetic then. Hey, don't worry about it. I'll let you know if you're good or not by battling you right now. Ready, Johto champ? Alright, so let's just take on Blue, and I'm just gonna say something. Whenever I first battled Blue, or whenever I first went into the gym, I thought his gym was made out of Lego, because that's what it looks like to me. So anyway, he's gonna lead off with the Pidgeot. That is on level 56. Luckily we have Golem, and this thing cannot really do anything to Golem. So what we're gonna do is go for Rock Throw, and we actually outspeed, more than likely because of the Quick Claw, because Pidgeot is actually decently fast. And Rock Throw is going to do over half, which is nice. So that's a 2-hit KO as he goes for Whirlwind. So, kind of strategic play there by Blue. Going to switch us out into our Nidoqueen, which is alright too, because I can just go for an Ice Punch and probably take it out from there. So, he's going for a Wing Attack. I would have preferred to be in with Golem, but I guess getting Whirlwinded out into Nidoqueen is not all that bad. Ice Punch should kill from that range of HP, and we will be on to his next Pokemon. So, there we go. Pidgeot is taken out pretty easily. And yeah, that Pidgeot is actually rather threatening. It does know the move Mirror Move, so if you like misclicked with, well, if you were me, and you misclicked with Golem, he could have went for Earthquake on you, which would have been pretty bad. So, well, that's what Mirror Move does. It uses the move that you used last. So if I misclicked and pressed Earthquake, he could have done super effective damage to my Golem. Anyway, he's going out to Alakazam. What I'm going to do is go out to Golem again, just because I'm pretty sure with my bulk, I should be able to take one Psychic. And one Earthquake is going to be able to take this thing out because it is rather pathetic defensively. So, let's go for Earthquake as he goes for Reflect. Smart play again by Blue. Playing pretty well here. And we'll go for an Earthquake, which should do over half despite the Reflect, just because of Alakazam's terrible defenses. And Golem is rather decent physical attackingly. And we get a critical hit. Take out that Alakazam. That big threat is out of the way. And that is a huge weight off my shoulders. That thing would have been a very big threat. So next up, he's going out into his Executor, and luckily for me, Executor does not have any Psychic type moves. It has the moves Solar Beam, Sunny Day, and 2 other moves. I think Barrier. I think maybe one of them. No, I don't think so. I don't know what it is, but I don't remember off the top of my head. But I know he doesn't have a Psychic move, so I am free to go to Heracross and use Fury Cutter. Although it won't be doing as much damage because the Reflect is still up. It has a Leech Seed, so there's another one of its moves. I'm pretty sure I can stay in and just keep going for Fury Cutter. The Reflect will wear off eventually, so I will be able to take him out sooner rather than later. As he's going to get HP back from Leech Seed, that's fine. I'm pretty much going to recover that back myself due to leftovers. He's going to go for Solar Beam, which is his most powerful attack on this Executor. And Fury Cutter may kill from there, but the Reflect is up, so I'm kind of doubting whether it will take it out. It is going to. There we go. So, Executor is defeated. We're getting through here pretty smoothly, to my surprise. And now he is going to be going out into his Arcanine, which is a Fire-type Pokemon. So what we are going to do is go out into Balboa once again. And Golem is doing a pretty decent amount of work in this gym. It's probably my best Pokemon to start combating his own Pokemon, really. So anyway, it's on level 58. We're going to go for Earthquake. Super effective as he goes for Flamethrower, which still, despite being it not very effective on me, will probably still do decent damage due to Balboa not having the best special defense. So it does about 50 HP, which means I can probably take about 2 more, but Earthquake should do at least half. Luckily, this thing doesn't have Intimidate in this game, otherwise I would have been threatened. Now, that barely did anything, and that's because Reflect wore off. I completely forgot about Reflect, but we should be able to take another Flamethrower, barring no critical hits. I really hope he doesn't get a critical hit, because that would suck, and he didn't, so that's awesome. Go for Earthquake. Luckily, he didn't get the burn as well. That would have hindered me quite a bit, because being burned cuts your attack in half. So, Earthquake is going to finish off his Arcanine. That is awesome. So, he's down to 2 Pokemon. We're still sitting at a full party of 6. This has gone a lot better than I expected, and now he's going to go out into his Rhydon, which can actually be a rather annoying Pokemon. So I'm going to go out into my, my Feraligatr. I was about to call it Croconaut. It's been Feraligatr for how many episodes now, but I'm going to go out to Feraligatr. I do have Surf to combat this thing, so it's not that bad. What I'm going to do is actually go for Surf, as he doesn't switch out. Usually he kind of like predicts the move and switches out into his last Pokemon, but it looks like he hasn't done that here. And this is sure to kill, because Rhydon has very, very bad special defenses, and it is quad effective. So despite Rhydon being decently bulky, it's not going to take his Surf rather well, and it's going to get taken out. So, Blue is down to his final Pokemon. I still have a full party, and his last Pokemon is a Gyarados. Now, I don't really have too much for Gyarados, so I'm going to have to stay in here with Feraligatr, and I'm going to have to play this, like, kind of strategically and see if I can take some hits and stuff. So I'm going to go for a Slash, and it's going to do not very well, but he's going to go for Twister, which shouldn't do that much damage because it is a special type move, and Gyarados is not necessarily renowned for its special attacking capabilities. So let's go for another Slash, and we should take it down a decent chunk as he goes for the Hyper Beam, which missed. But that is very worrying. Hyper Beam is more than like, well, not more than likely, it is his Gyarados' best attack, because Gyarados does have very large attacking stat, and Hyper Beam is an physical attacking move in this game. Anyway, we are going to take a Hyper Beam, I hope. No, 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 no! Oh. Oh, no. That sucks. Let's just go for Rock Throw. Please hit. I won. I won at what cost? Chomp. Chomp, no. It was the last gym. It was the last gym. Oh. So close. So close to going the whole game. So close. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. That has hurt me quite a bit. Wow. Oh, that hurts. That's like getting a knife like right in the chest. That is... Oh, losing a starter. And we were so close. It was... Like, all I had to do was probably hit him with one more slash and it was over, but he got a critical hit. Oh man, that is... That's heartbreaking. That is very, very sad. That is not... Oh... That sucks. That is... Anyway, let's just head back to Professor Oak and tell him that we got all the gym badges here in Kanto. I'm a broken man after that gym, despite how short it was and how well it went until that last moment. That just... It ruined everything for me. I don't even know what to do anymore. Obviously, I have to finish the game, but it's gonna be hard. I don't have Chomp anymore. I don't have my starter Pokemon. That hurts. That is pretty bad. Considering how far I went without losing it, it's just to lose it at the final hurdle. Basically, it's heartbreaking. Anyway, we got all the gym badges in Kanto, and that means that Professor Oak is going to open up Mount Silver for us. So to get to Mount Silver, we can just go through some other place. We can go through the Indigo Plateau to get to Mount Silver, and he's going to assess our decks. I don't really care about the Pokedex, Professor Oak. Yeah, whatever. I'm not going to catch every Pokemon, so it's alright, but... well, let's end it done. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. In the next episode of Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke, we are going to be catching some legendary Pokemon, and probably the next few episodes will be me catching legendary. So, again, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know I didn't towards the end, but again, yeah, that's Nuzlocke giveth and the Nuzlocke taketh away. And I'll see you guys for more shortly enough, so catch you then. Chomp. Ugh.